that was the intro to the recording. Thanks, Cole. Take it away, Andrew.
Well, it's Tuesday night. The Michael Parnaby Gaming Network, all of him, presents Giantslayers. Last week, the heroes investigated various rooms in the Cloud Castle until they found a set of towers they had not visited before. Barrett found the rock nest and a wall of force that prevented him from entering. However, as Von Asten, Dex and Dahlgren joined him, Volstis, riding a red dragon, appeared through a hole in the tower, and they both breathed fire at the heroes, with Dex also running away from the fearsome dragon. Terity came to the rescue by casting his Bard's escape spell to teleport all the heroes out of danger, and then Von Asten teleported them all to Renfall's room to rest. The next day, Von Asten teleports the heroes back to the middle of the rock tower, and there they are attacked by two phase spiders and a spiked chain-wielding giant. Terity turns himself and Dex invisible, as Von Asten kills one spider with a lightning bolt, although he also got Terity in the process, potentially unknowingly. And then Barrett annihilates the strange giant, and we now rejoin the combat with one phase spider still left. But as you do so, you hear a tremendous noise, the sound of an almighty thunderclap and lightning hitting stone, as the entire roof to the tower and the passageway and the stairwell is literally blasted off by the most enormous lightning bolt you suspect you've ever felt.
It wasn't me.
And no, it doesn't appear to be Von Asten, but whoever knows? I mean, if it was Von Asten, some of you guys probably would have been hit too. So probably makes sense it's not. And up in the sky is Volstis riding a massive red dragon. Let me just see. I think what I can do is disable. How about that? That might make it easier. Except for the fact I have got these guys invisible. Flying.
Who's the
the owlbear is because someone has requested an owlbear, so they're just waiting for when this owlbear necessarily appears, as I understand it. Is that right, Cole?
Thank you.
So, that was Volstis. And now the dragon. What would it actually want to do?
Nothing.
He just wants to go away.
Kill the spider. Lizards hate spiders, yeah.
That's right. He wants to throw Volstis off his
some days that may be the obvious thing to do.
Today is not that day.
But instead, a black ray shoots out at Dahlgren. Dahlgren, could you make a fortitude save, please?
Are you going to start killing us again? Oh no, that's Dex.
Yes. Well, Dahlgren hasn't always rolled his best. And so that would mean you have the condition exhausted.
For fuck's sake. All right.
You could apply that.
Yep.
Thank you.
Will do.
Boo.
The spider means, well, now let me see. Let's see if this... now, Terity, can you see yourself on the map?
I cannot.
They still haven't fixed it. Fair enough. Is it already targeting? I don't think it can target Dex because Dex is invisible. So we'll target Barrett as the spider bites Barrett. No, didn't roll in the thing. Because Barrett certainly isn't invisible, but that misses.
Yeah,
and it is Terity's go. So as I understand it, Terity and Dex, you were both invisible with greater invisibility. And this is round 4, and I will let you move there and then unlock the map.
No, Oh, actually, yes, because I would know Dex is there because I was the one that turned him invisible. That's my justification to that metagaming, so enjoy.
Well, you'll still get flanking.
Yeah.
But yes, why would you move? Sure. I mean, it could simply be to get out of Von Aston's firing line.
Oh, numbers support this.
Now, did you target the creature?
Probably not, actually.
Possibly not. But having said that, that is still a critical.
See if it drops a crit on the creature. It does not. Let's just do that again. Hoping it doesn't have DR. Oh, for fuck's sake, Andrew.
So it does remove it, but I don't think it does, no.
Okay.
Well done, Terry.
Now, how long does that take to cast? Oh, fuck's sake. Of course it does. Alright, whatever.
So just remember, Dogran, I think you're acting on was it 1 or 2, -1 per negative level on ability checks, attack rolls, combat maneuver bonuses, etc., etc.
Yep. Oh yeah, I don't think we put that actually on me. We couldn't.
No,
we
have
don't
to
have a
remember.
thing, do we? Yeah.
Or either remember or I will. One of us will try. I have written a note here, just why I know it's there.
Can I do like a temp of -20, like in my HP box?
Yeah.
Will that do anything?
You lose 5 points per negative level.
5. Oh, okay. I thought it was 10. Okay. Alright. Okay. How's everyone looking? I'm the one who's the most beat up. Okay.
With 2 of your companions you can't actually see. So again, noting that Dex and Terry cannot be seen.
No, that's cool. Walking over there, touching Barrett, and going to cast a spell at him. Do I have him? Yep. There you go. Alright. That's all I'm doing. That's all I really can do.
All right. So just for clarity, from here and an arc to here, we can see out in the big world, sort of across here.
Yeah.
These are walls to a solid roof, so we cannot see that.
No roof. The roof has been blasted off
So
by the biggest lightning bolt.
The roof is on fire.
Exactly.
We don't need a dragon.
We don't know water. Let the Volstis burn.
So, do we have vision on that, or they're not? They're not within vision.
Yes,
we do.
they are up. Yep.
So
Absolutely.
this could be classed as the final battle, almost. What is that? What are you doing?
Worms.
Well,
The worm coming down the hallway.
indeed. Yeah.
Is it there? Can I see it? Can I shoot
No,
at it? Or
it's actually
coming?
invisible, but
It's invisible.
you just-
Okay.
the hackles on your neck just rise as if you think something else may be coming.
Something's coming. So I'm
Over
going to
here.
cast. Well, I'm still hasted, but I can only do 1 spell. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is put my back up against this wall. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to here and then cast Gravity Bow on myself so I can get some funky bonuses and pass the turn on.
Von Aston.
How high is Volstis on the dragon?
They're both 50 feet above the walls and back the distances to gate, except for Volstis is actually on the dragon. I've just staggered them like that so you can see more easily.
Yep. Not all good. I'm going to cast Hold Dragon on the dragon, or Hold Monster on the dragon.
Let me just put some images up again for those, although there is one in the background. There is a close-up of Volstis.
Sexy beast.
This towering, muscular human of heroic proportions with bronze skin, dark hair, and sparkling green eyes. And Akazereth, the red dragon,
Bless you.
is there. So, for those who may know, it does not look like the dragon you encountered who took human form at the Skiergard.
That's always a good thing.
Oh, it's changed its look. We know.
Well, yeah.
Or do we just
One may be on your side, this one definitely doesn't. But in fact, at this point, just before that, you can all make perception checks.
Ooh.
to the tower? We see all. We know all.
Right.
Yes?
Well, everyone other than Terity, who didn't get over 20, note that the dragon, it has a look in its eyes like it's not really doing the things it wants to do. You've seen this with other things being dominated or controlled before, and it doesn't look like it's doing what it wants to do. But Von Asten, back to your go. Spell resistance roll, please.
Okay. Roll up.
That passes by a significant margin.
Force the will save on it. Did it succeed or fail?
Well, let me check that with what Volstis will assist with. And so you get the feeling that maybe you're not really doing things against the dragon as such, and you don't think it affects it. Almost like there's some other interfering will involved.
Of course. Well, that didn't fucking work, says Von Asten. I was trying to ditch the dragon. Over to you, Dex Zammy.
You were our one hope. If you
No
failed,
doubt the dragon looked
all
at
is
you,
lost.
Von Asten, with pleading eyes.
Yeah, the lich guy is probably not the one you want to be pleading to. Just to be...
Casting aspersions, I don't know. What have I ever done except make you invisible so you can sneak up on Terity and watch the shadows?
Well, Terity touched me up this time, so
Yes.
credit where it's due. I have no way to get up there, so I'm just gonna
I can reverse gravity on you.
move away. Yeah, I'll just move away from everybody else in case it breathes.
Oh. Dragons have
Barrett.
Yes.
Bad breath. Yep.
Sorry, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, no, that's okay. My mic just tends to cut out, and so there's times where I'm like, great. Andrew?
Oh, yes, I'm. Yes, Barrett. What is Barrett
Oh,
doing?
okay. So my mic did cut out. Then that makes sense.
Big time.
Great. I just asked how high is the roof?
In here, let's assume it's 50 feet high, and then there is no roof anymore.
Yeah.
It's gone 50 feet up. Out the way it is just the dragon one to focus on.
Can I? So I'm going to Hell Rage, which gives me my my wingers. Can I fly up? I have 60 foot of average movement, average handling, whatever. Can I land up on where the roof was, like on the wall?
So I think, and Mike will be able to correct me if I get this wrong, is that you need to be able to fly at least your movement speed at no more than a 45-degree angle to avoid having to make a fly roll.
Correct.
Cool.
So I think Von Asten has a phantom steed, which sort of lets him do whatever he likes when he likes to. But I'm guessing your fly is probably not that good. Not that that's necessarily a problem. I mean, what is your fly speed going to be, Baron? Is it
60 feet.
right?
60 feet.
So, I mean, if you're saying you want to end your go and end up in that square, would that be roughly right?
Yes. Yeah.
So we could put you maybe even there, something. Oh, that's not you. That's the pointer I'm moving.
That's definitely Naroke.
Is that Naroke?
Mm.
Yep. Well, I should zoom in a bit, shouldn't I?
Personal choice. Like
It's not like one's got red hair.
One's got green skin.
Still can't tell the difference. And I am wearing my glasses. So,
That's all right.
all right, there we go. That's it.
Great. Okay. Then I'm going to end my turn.
Right.
I feel like I've just painted a big, hey, I'm here, Volstis. Let's see what happens.
Ordinarily, that might be the case. But this thing goes over the top.
Where the fuck are you going?
He's targeting me now.
Oh.
And breathes. So if Von Asten, Dahlgren, and Terity can make reflex saves, please.
Ooh. Spell resistance.
Okie dokie. So Dahlgren, you take 82 points of fire damage, moderated however you would be able to moderate it. Von Asten and Terity take 41 points of fire damage, moderated however you may be able to moderate it.
Cool. Looking good.
Don't forget the D4, Andrew.
The D4. What am I forgetting? D4.
Recharge.
Yes, that is true. But it has not breathed for a while. But yes, it will need to know when it can do it again.
What's your roll? Come on, I helped you out.
Well, Jaron, I'm not going to tell you. Let me just see what Volstis would like to do to this magic museum.
Energy might be a good idea.
So I think Von Asten, if you could make a got to be reflex, doesn't it? Surely, why are you not telling me? Reflex save, please, as lightning seems to arc to you. And then...
Towards who, sorry?
It's gone from Volstis to Von Asten,
Okay.
and then only to Dahlgren. So Dahlgren, a reflex save as well, please, at +2.
Good night, all.
Ninja Dahlgren.
Yes. Well, that is certainly interesting.
Oh dear.
So you take 54 points of lightning damage.
Oh, good. I'm on 3 hit points.
The two of you, moderated by whatever lightning abilities you may possess. Terity.
I feel we've still got this in hand, so Terity's going to start up a bardic performance. And in the middle of the throng, how does the necromancer keep in touch with his friends?
In pieces.
No,
Huh?
through the grapevine.
Not bad.
To play that. Then control doink, and then I cast haste. Level 3.
Noting you can't see Dex. Unless, and if you have to be able to see the targets to nominate them. And presumably you do, because otherwise you'd affect enemies if it was just an area effect.
Yeah, but you got to read to the last line, Andrew.
What does it say?
Does not need to see Dex.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's good. Is that working now? That is working now. Whereas Dex is there. Sorry, Dex. No haste from you.
Oh man,
Andrew's fault.
nuts to this.
All right, Terry. Yes, indeed. This creature certainly has no difficulty seeing you.
But I couldn't see it, right? I wouldn't run there if I could see it.
That's right.
Okay,
It
cool.
has appeared now because it's attacked you.
Cool.
Why did that not work? Now, I suspect this is an absolute miss. Yep. So despite surprising you, it is hopeless, which probably tells it something.
Okay,
Back 5 feet.
here I go. Clear that. Target myself. I am casting a spell on myself.
150 hit points. Boom.
Oh, come on, Dolgren. I mean, Terity still thinks there's hope. There's no need to end it now.
Casting heal on myself.
Oh, greedy.
Yeah, right. That's right. Yeah, terrible. How dare I? And that has actually healed me of my exhaustion. So I'm going to.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got healed for bloody good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Almost as good as
And-
Breath of Life.
Breath of Life is a good one too. Yeah.
But heal in those conditions.
Decisions.
Heroic.
Decisions. Like, what do I target? Do I target
Von Aston.
Snaky McSnaky face, or
Yeah, kill Snaky Face.
yeah, it's probably better.
Get him out of the way. No, sorry. So kill Voldemort.
You know what's really funny? I haven't got that spell, haven't got the spell prepared for the owlbear. My bad.
Oh, let's assume you have. You're obviously thinking about it.
It's
Well-
hey, we'll have to rest before we try again. Don't worry about it.
Oh, will we? Okay, cool. Because yeah, I actually can only do either cure serious wounds or summon nature's ally, which is the owlbear. So I was doing cure serious wounds. So the owlbear might come out later, as it were. But I'm just going to take 4 shots, enhanced shots at Volstus to see if it actually works or not.
Maybe it could burst out from inside you, Naroke, as it sort of festered away inside after your cure spell went wrong.
Sure. Why not? Oh wow, that's a mess.
That is 2 hits.
And then I'll do my hasted gravity bow. Come on, that should have been a 20. So 2 hits, and then that last one I'm assuming was a hit as well.
So you're doing this to Volstus, is that correct?
Correct.
Yep. Okay. Yes, the last one was a hit. Yep.
Cool. And yeah, that was the full round.
Okay. Von Aston.
Did it actually do anything? Probably not.
I'm going to try something stupid.
Yay!
Don't
Welcome
cast
to my
fear.
world.
I'm right near the edge.
No, and target Volstus.
In more ways than one.
Don't push him
With a
because
trap the soul spell.
Close to the edge.
Push a push pop.
Probably won't work, but I'm going to give it a shot. What's his
Push pops.
resistance? I'm assuming he has SR. Ooh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what have you done? You're a plus 63 you get to concentrate, whatever it is.
It is helpful, yeah.
Yeah.
I have penetration as greatest spell penetration, yes. And it's my level, and it's the my int modifier.
So,
So that's how I get it. 17 plus 7 for my intelligence is what's that? 23.
24.
Plus an additional 4 for spell penetration and greater spell penetration.
oh, yeah, so is it 2 and 2, not 4 and 4?
Yeah, 2 and 2.
Yep.
Yep.
So, do the save on him. Force the will save.
Yes. Right. Well, you find it doesn't work.
Oh,
And boy.
please tell me I didn't roll in that one.
No, you didn't roll in that one. So I don't think, Derek. I don't think you actually add your leading ability modifier to spell penetration checks. Not that it really would have changed any of the outcomes to date.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, yeah, because I was clicking the concentration check.
Yes, which
Yeah.
is a bit different.
I
So,
didn't open the thing up, yeah. Alrighty.
what else would you like to do, Von Aston?
Now I tried to fuck with him. I'm going to run away. Oh, I can't move. Well, yep, I can move, but I just can't draw anything. So I can't measure my distance easily. For a 100-foot run. So I would say I was there. 5, 10, 15. Okay. 55, 60, 64, 70. Okay, so I'm basically just going to go flappity, 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 and flap to here. A little like Barrett
I might
on the
just
wall.
move this guy over here.
So
So
we
you've
just
gone
wait till-
up there.
I'm running. Yeah, I'm clearing out. I'm
Well, you're-
probably even
Your Phantom
Much
Steed
up.
is moving over there.
100-foot fly speed.
Dex.
So there aren't any enemies down here that I can fight yet, are there?
From what you can see there, I don't think so.
Cool.
Well, out over the edge over here is the Dragon and Volstus.
He would have seen Naroke shoot arrows up the corridor.
No, Naroke shot at Volstus.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I must admit, I was looking at that creature. Well, the damage isn't applying, and then I realised, no, Naroke is shooting.
I mean, I could heroically leap over there,
It
but
would
I'm not
look
going to.
spectacular, Dex.
I mean, it would look amazing, but I don't think I would make it. Yeah, I'll just stealth. I'll try and be as quiet as a thing that's really quiet.
Yep.
And hide out here.
Sure. Yeah. No, you move over there. I think others will hear the audible Han Solo crack of the twig.
Oh man.
Barrent.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move. I can see that Terity is in trouble. Obviously, with this.
No, you can't see Terity at all. You can see this creature, and it seemed to sort of lash out, but there was no blood, no nothing. Like it hasn't made contact with anything.
Oh. Well, as long as I can see the creature, that's all that matters to me.
Absolutely.
Because Volst is a bit too far. I'm not really an archer, so can I? I'm gonna stand above this thing, and then next turn I'll jump down because I don't.
But you're flying though, aren't you?
Oh no, I landed.
Oh, I landed, and that's it. Yep. No, fair enough.
Yeah.
Good. Right. Well, why has Von Aston run away? Oh well, let's just come in here.
Balls.
You know, I think at this point, if everyone, probably other than Barrent or Von Aston, could make will saves, please. Okay, excellent. And it has one attack.
I got its attention.
Yes, and what's more is you are standing your ground.
Oof.
Volstus, meanwhile. What would he actually do?
What would Volstus do?
Yeah. Maybe he's just going to shoot at Dahlgren. Why does he tell me Dahlgren's selected? Why? Oh, that's why. Because I'm not doing him. But perhaps reveling in attacking a dwarf, he realises why he should not bother with melee or ranged against a dwarf as a giant, and he misses all 4 of his arrow shots. He's certainly no rogue. Terity, you feel that you wish to run past this creature as far away from this dragon as you possibly can. So it will get an attack of opportunity against you, and if it's as useless as it was last time, you have nothing to worry about from it. And indeed, you have nothing to worry about from it. And that, I think, is the end of... however far. So there's stairs going down, or they wrap around and head out at the same level to another tower. But at least you are past the bit where the roof's been ripped off.
Yes, considering I'm hasted, I move like 160 feet.
Yeah.
Preferably back to where I think is safe, like towards our ghostly friend.
Well, the ghostly friend would be some distance downstairs, I think.
But that's the direction I'm heading, sorry.
So down to, okay, understand. And I mean, really, 160 feet for a halfling in a round would look phenomenal.
Yeah.
Zing. Gone.
Okay, so it has not noticed Barrent. And so it's going to move along to here and say, Dahlgren,
Everybody knows my name. This is freaky, man.
we've met before. And he is going to do a relatively low level but standard spell because everyone knows the futility of attacking you in melee. He does 19 points of damage. If you could add that on from a magic missile spell.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not going to waste his time attacking you with...
Dahlgren's armor class is so high you even need to roll a hit with magic missile.
That's probably true.
Okay, I am going to cast a spell on myself. I've still got myself targeted. I am going to cast Protection from Energy and select Fire as the protection.
Should have done Fireball then, and now.
Alright, so that's 120 points of fire damage that will be negated.
Okay,
So I'll just write it down.
That's a challenge accepted.
Yeah, that's right. And in saying that, 5-foot step to there.
Right, so, and just for your verification, I will fire an image of the snake-like creature, which is Naga. It looks like this.
Yep, gotcha.
Narok.
I'm not feeling the need to run. I'm okay.
Absolutely not.
Excellent. Did it look like my throwing arrows at Volstis made a shred of difference? That'd be enough.
He is injured from your arrows.
Okay. Well, I did what I wanted to do. I got his attention so Dahlgren could deal with some stuff. So I'm going to swap targets and go the Naga because it's quite close to Dahlgren. Where am I? I'm doing this with the gravity bow still on. And haste. Did that roll? That just didn't roll. That was
I
really
did
weird.
not see any roll come up, no.
I can't actually roll on the Naga.
Well, it's a monster. Are you able to just target it and...
Target is control. And then... Did that?
No, so let me...
Okay.
Things... It did
It's
take a
intriguing.
while. So that looks like it is targeting it, but it's not coming up in the list. That is just really odd. What have these guys done? God knows. Now let's see. You want to know how many times have you hit?
And then I'll
You
throw
can look
another,
at that. You've hit once,
and I'll throw another attack as well.
twice.
Okay. So then I'll just roll normal. Well, I'll just roll.
Except for your gravity bowing it, so
Yeah.
you're doing your super damage.
And then. So I hit twice. There's 2 damage rolls for
No,
it.
yes, it's just not. It's just. It looks like it's targeted it because the arrow's there. That's weird. All right, well, I'll add that in manually.
Okay.
Von Aston. Who may have gone away to make a cup of tea.
It does look like that.
I'm back. I was trying to do a whisper to you, but they've changed the whisper command. I can't whisper to the GM anymore, so I'm just going to say it out loud.
Mhm.
What is it? Nah, okay. Look, yeah, so basically, do I realise that Volstis is messing with the dragon's mind, from what you said before?
Absolutely.
Can I attempt to identify what has been done to its mind?
You can make a spellcraft roll.
Okay. It's 4.
You think that it effectively has strapped to it a red orb, as per the picture on the background today, which you would know is an orb of dragon kind that will effectively control any dragon within a certain radius, which goes back to Nakamura, who was very worried about getting anywhere near Volstis because it would effectively lose its will or self-control.
So, Volstis has the orb, or the orb is on the dragons?
Volstis has the orb.
Okay. Do I think it's able to be shattered or damaged by us?
It is, I mean, it would be possible, but it might be at the possibilities are at the extreme end, like it'd be a high risk.
Yeah. Is there a can I see a way to try and liberate that from him?
Well, certainly killing
Volstis
would be one way, because then there would be no one controlling the orb and the dragon would revert to its normal control.
Do I think if I cast Greater Dispel Magic, it will affect the powers of the orb on the dragon?
No, you would need something powerful like the disjunction ability or anti-magic shell or
Okay.
others. So all you notice at the moment is, in fact, no, you don't even notice that. So no, it's all good.
Alrighty. I'm going to further gooch away and rattle through my bags and pull out a wand of cure moderate wounds.
Yep. I mean, I'm assuming you have this bandolier where it's relatively easy.
Yep.
To get access to this, you know, the 20 odd magic wands you've got.
Yep. So that's fine. Yeah. The whisper doesn't work anymore at all.
Well, another
Even using
thing.
the message. Yeah.
Yep. I will endeavour to remember to write to them, or rather write to Michael, since he developed the game, and ask him to fix these things up.
Because I'm going /W GM, and I've just tried test, and then I did /W, and it's got to use it as /W GM message, and it's not working. Yeah. Anyway.
I also think, Derek, you haven't selected Von Aston from the character list on the right-hand side, which is why you're appearing as a separate Derek Thon. And I certainly got that, and I note that no one else did, so Michael has already fixed it.
Yep. Good fixing it, Mick.
You're welcome.
Carbon-based error.
Can I see the snake thing?
So sorry, Dex, you feel you need to get away from this dragon as quickly as you possibly
can. Meep. So I guess I'll run past the snake king.
Well, it's already had an attack of opportunity, so despite being able to see you, it doesn't get another one. So and given its effect at failure to hit Terity, it's probably not going to matter anyway. Barrent.
Does not exist.
Barrent.
Microphone's probably playing up.
It is. I'll switch microphones then. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Weirdly, I'll still set up a separate mic for future. Can I fly in and have an attack on this worm?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming you can literally run and jump onto it if you wish to do that rather than fly, but you could certainly fly into it.
Even better. Even better. If I can jump in and have a swing at it.
Or just cleave it. Try and cleave it down in two.
Yeah. Cleft it in twain.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, you want me to make a move? Because you've done it. Excellent. Yep.
I'll be in a square though.
Yep.
So it's just a single attack then?
Yes. I don't think you've quite got flanking if you start from higher up.
But I didn't know I was there.
But you'll have the benefits of charging at least.
If he's doing a running jump from 50 feet up and he hits, does he do like an extra 10d6 damage for each 5 foot of falling?
Well, that's not a bad. So that's fair enough. Yep.
Extra what? Sorry.
30d6 worth of damage. I heard.
30d6. Okay. No,
He's
no.
a lot of damage.
Maybe 4d6 from where he's falling from onto the size of the creek. Was it?
7, and that's my last offer.
6d6 and 3d8.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
But don't Barrett, he's like a cannonball.
Oh, yes.
That is a hit.
okay.
Do you only critical on a 20 or?
I must.
Yes.
It's a.
But you haven't. See, targeting doesn't seem to work. Let me try and. What is it? Now it should be targeted, but it doesn't seem to be recognizing that.
No.
Like if I move you out, you've definitely got the
Yeah.
green line that suggests you're targeting it, but on the combat tracker, I can't see target anywhere.
Unhelpful.
It is unhelpful, but you would no doubt know your weapon. I imagine old Agramosh being a hammer is only a 20 unless you have some other ability.
No.
And this is not a giant, so
Yeah. No. It's on a 20. So I'll roll normal damage for it, and then we'll do the additional damage.
Yep.
So there's that damage. And then how many d6 should I roll?
Well, let's. I mean, Colin obviously is very keen on it being 7, so let's assume that it's 5.
Oh. Works for me.
Sansu, utter negotiation.
Yep. Okay, done. Well done. That will have surprised at Barrent as you came down from on high.
That's what I do.
Yeah, it hasn't got the little green or red circle next
It's
to
just and that has only happened like in the last day or so, I think.
Bizarre. No, it was just an observation that it doesn't have the little green circles like or the red or the.
It's an option in settings.
Oh, I've got to do something, yeah?
Yep, under combat.
But it looks like they're targeted, but the targeting just isn't appearing on the combat tracker. But I haven't changed anything, Michael. And like the
My
dragon,
reason.
the dragon's got targets in a rogue, helpfully. So let's see, attack with the bite. Attack tail slap. Claw. Claw.
Sorry?
Wings. Narok wanted to stand and duke it out with the dragon.
That's impressive.
Yes.
That's proper dead.
Narok is certainly in strife for the moment, but all is not lost yet. Because we always know your dad is there to help. He's such a kind, caring individual.
Kind, understanding 90s type, yeah.
And he has some very kind words yet to say to you. That is certainly true. So Volstis. Well, why wouldn't Volstis just breathe at you? So if you can make a reflex save, Dahlgren.
I have -3 on. Oh, I didn't take exhausted off. Sorry. So that should be +3.
Okay. Well, Dahlgren, you take 115 points of fire damage, moderated by whatever you're going to take off it.
Okay. So. Alright, so that leaves me with 5. Cool.
It's possible. Charity, you feel a lot safer now you're undercover, and you feel as if your nerves have settled down, your hands aren't shaking, your lip isn't trembling.
But I'm the only one that knows that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anyone on your side that can see invisibility.
I've got to write this story, so I'll head for safety. Story must be heard.
Brave Charity took a strategic position to oversee the battle as a whole.
That's right. The people of True Now need to hear the truth. They deserve to hear the truth. I'll run back as far as I can.
But do they, though?
That's an ambiguous line. Run back. Back to the battle or back to True Now?
Yeah.
No, just backwards.
Yeah. So it feels like I'm running forwards to help.
Ah, yes, this creature. Well, since Barrett's there, it loses interest in Dahlgren. Let's click on this. Why? There's something must have clicked that's suddenly taken that off. 24's a miss on you, I think, isn't it, Barrett?
Sure is.
So I wonder if I do that. No. That's just really weird. Dahlgren.
Alright. What is it? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Not gonna be able to make it over there. Damn it. Stabilize, but he still could be dead. Alright. Give me 2 sec. Alright. I'm just gonna cast. So I can't get to him anyway. I'm gonna cast Stabilize.
Yeah.
Narok.
So it get an attack of opportunity, but given how useless this thing has been to date,
You don't.
it completely misses you.
Excellent. Alright. Just get that off.
Narok. Well, we're back at Narok at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Narok, you hear some important words as you ever would. And you are standing and people see an animal shape appear next to Narok. Take it away, Narok, with those wonderful words that you can decide to keep or share or...
Well, that was interesting. Trying to work out next steps because I actually hadn't thought this far. Does it look like everybody else in the party's ready to run?
Well, you can see Barrett bashing away against this Naga thing. Dahlgren looking over towards you with a look of concern in his eyes, but not looking terribly strong himself.
Yeah.
And you have no idea where Von Aston, Dex, or Terity are. But you know that Terity and Dex had gone invisible.
Barrett is unlikely to run.
Didn't think it would.
Mm.
Have I still got the Naga targeted?
Who the hell knows what bloody hell's happening with targeting?
That's fucking strange, bro. Because I was thinking, I think I might try and get out of distance of the dragon now.
Yes, it gets about 6 attacks and is likely to hit you every single time.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. It's probably not fucking great. Yes. I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because I'm hasted, I can double that. But I can't really do much. And then if anything... Yeah.
Yeah, so you get the feeling that even Volstis and the dragon were completely unaware of what has happened to you. And you do feel that you have the ability to telepathically control this owlbear that has arrived.
Well, I think I'd probably...
Which you can direct to come with you and cover your retreat, or...
I would probably put the owlbear between me, or us, and the dragon. So have it pretty much launch itself. If it could... Is the dragon sort of... Is it sitting, standing on this platform?
Absolutely. It is able to be engaged in melee.
Can the owlbear launch itself at Volstis, which is on its back?
It could make an acrobatics roll to do so.
Okay, that's probably what I would do. I would direct the owlbear to try and take Volstis off the back of the creature, off the back of the dragon, while we went this way and then probably that way.
Mm-hmm.
That is what I would do. Now, I've done a full round move. Do I get one? No, I don't get full round attacks. I only get one arrow. Don't I? Is it?
If you've done a full round, you'll get nothing. If you've done just a move, then you'll get one attack.
Yeah, I've just moved. So I'll take one shot at the Naga then. Oh god, it's done it again. That's right. Alright, so I'm just going to roll in the ether over here.
Yeah, something's weird's happening with stuff. That's a hit.
Alright, and then I'll just roll damage out here.
You can still drop your dice on the token. Unless the Naga's not coming up at all.
I was dropping it on there and it wouldn't do anything.
I mean, there's no reason why. I mean, it's a full-on monster with everything on there in the combat tracker.
Yeah, but where'd you get the token from?
Out of the... No, it's... well, I mean, I've just pulled it off the combat tracker.
Okay.
Which has come from the monster that's in the module.
Anyhow, yeah, and then I would get this fella to launch himself at Volstus.
Yes, so plus 14 if you want to make a roll.
So just roll a d20.
Yeah, you can roll out now. Let's see what. So that's 32. So if we look at. What the dragon got. Yeah, okay. So I think you'll find it goes boof and the dragon prevents it getting further. It can have one attack at the dragon if it likes. It could use a move action to get away.
Might attack
but it
the
certainly
dragon.
has the dragon's attention.
Yeah, that was pretty much the point. So he'll just have a bit of do nothing, whatever.
So yeah, that's not going to crack.
Look, Albert happy.
All right.
Now I'll pass on to Fonny.
On Aston.
Vaughn's feeling a little hurt, so he's going to basically look to heal up a little before trying to get back into the fight. So, because no one's come looking for him, he heads over this way a little bit.
Dex, you still feel like running back?
Oh, man.
And you get that close, and no doubt you'd sort of smell the wondrousness of Terity and his sweet breath, his urgings.
Okay.
Even though you can't see him, you know you're very close.
Okay, I tell him to run. Run!
Yes, that would be very likely. Baron.
Well, I'm just going to blindly attack this worm.
Yeah, so I think you're hasted, so you may as well do everything you've got. You have hit 3 times out of that lot. And what's that? Okay. You've certainly hurt it significantly, Baron.
Good. That's all I'm aiming for.
And let's see, we're no longer targeting Narok. Oops, don't press on that, press on that. We're no longer targeting Narok because we're going to take out this out there. And so where there was once an owlbear, there is now just red mist.
Run away!
But Volstus steps over and advances towards you, Narok. Saying, you come into my house thinking to defeat me.
Yeah.
And he says, think again.
And we will on our 50 seconds attempt.
As he smashes you with whatever the hell a foul catter is.
Oh, yeah.
33 points of damage. Charity, you feel that Dex is close to you, and he's obviously even told you, keep running.
Okay, so I move down here. Is that too far? 10, 15, 20? No. So who can I see?
From there, I suspect you can see Barrent, Dahlgren. I don't think you could see Narok. And Von Aston really probably depends on how high up in the sky he is as to whether you actually can see him.
I will
10 kilometers.
I'll delay for a moment or two.
Let me...
I'll delay.
Yes, I've just turned that back on so you can see. So no, you can't see Narok.
I'm delaying.
Reading?
Delay.
No, but you've moved.
I'm ready.
Yes.
And I'm ready for the moment I can see Narok.
Things still hopeless. Dahlgren, what would you like to do? It seems that Elspeth is focused on Narok.
Yeah. All right.
Possibly because Narok writes his name on all the dead giants.
Yeah. It's time to end this one way or the other.
I've got a ghost signatory.
All right.
Ghost.
5 foot stepping to there.
Yeah.
Lining up Volstis. And I'm going to stab him. Maybe.
That would be a miss.
Yep. Okay.
Let me just fully check that out. Yes, that is indeed a miss.
Okay.
Narok, what would you like to do?
Oh. Okay, that's that. I can take a 5 foot step and I want to do an attack of opportunity. If I go further than that, I'm in shit.
Yes, it will get one attack of opportunity most likely.
So,
or you can full round withdraw it, and it won't get an attack of opportunity out of the first square you leave.
Yes.
So depending if it's got 10 or 15 foot reach.
yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I thought. So I was going to. Yeah, my will to live. There's a voice in my head. It says, "He is too powerful for you alone."
That's true.
Thanks, Biggles fuck.
But you're not alone.
That was beautifully creepy. That was dope, dude. Because I just turned the volume up on my headset, and it was this creamy. But you're not alone. My nipples got hard and I got scared. Probably going to Scarpa, try and get on the other side of the Naga. So hasted, 30 foot, that goes to 60 foot, so 5, and I'm going to have to do a acrobatics jumpy. So 5, 10, 15. Do you want me to do an acrobatics check now?
If you wish to avoid an attack of opportunity, certainly from Volstis, I mean, you've seen the Naga, its chances of hitting anyone seem to be remote for whatever reason.
Well, I'll do an acrobatics check regardless.
But you do know that, well, yeah, make an intelligence check, Narok.
I could do that as well. That was not an intelligence check, by the way.
Cool.
Oh, he's not real fucking smart either, too. Just saying.
No, but you've got this second head helping you, and it basically buffs your check to let you know that Volstis's CMD is 51, so your chances of being successful are low.
So 5, 10.
So you
15,
may
20,
just want to use your speed and accept the attack.
I'm going there. I'm accepting attack. I'm just running to try and get on the other side so I can get a bit of distance for I fear I may be dead. Because, you only want to die once in one day. Yeah, okay. I'll cop that.
And the other creature... Oh, come on, flip up. Oh, there you are. That's why. I had you up.
Just in case I accidentally press any other buttons.
Now the creature continues its sterling form with a natural 1, so it really doesn't have much chance of hitting anything.
Excellent. Vaughn, yours.
Alrighty.
I was
So
ready
Craig
in
is
an action.
Yes,
you were.
fair enough. Do it. You can see everyone other than Dex, who you know is not far away from you.
Yep, and I've done it. I cast Bard's Escape,
Sure.
teleporting us all down to the as far down the stairwell as I can possibly see.
All right. Well, let's assume from there.
But I don't want to go.
That's well.
Maybe not, but you probably should.
There is a you can resist it if Terity tells me there's a saving. You can make a saving throw.
Saving throw is none. Spell resistance, none. Or no.
Boo.
I'm manipulating you like I have done for our last 12 levels.
I'm here for it.
Well, I'm going to assume that eventually Dex will catch up to you, and you will all be. I mean, I won't move depending on where you plan to
I
go.
can't believe you all piked out and just left me there.
Actually, Barrett, you can, because I've now looked at it. It's a willing creature, so if you're not willing, you could stay there.
Bard's Escape?
Yep. Under target, you and up to one willing creature.
Yeah, but saving
would
throw
make sense.
says none.
That's right. But is Barrett willing is the question. But Barrett, if you're not willing,
Oh, I see. So there's no saving throw.
Perhaps
You're
get the-
automatically pass.
you
Okay.
perhaps get the feeling that you may have an heroic victory over the Naga, but a very heroic death following that.
Oh, part of me really wants to stay. But no, no.
Because I do
I'll go
suspect
with
one
it.
more round and you will defeat the Naga. But
You might end up being a roasty toasty princess.
yes.
A red mist, as you say.
Nah. And he was
Okay, well, so look, assume you go, where do you guys go from the stairwell? Are you going to stay there or?
Can we do a quick heal up down the stairwell and then go out
What-
Avengers style again?
Why haven't
Whatever
you,
you would like to do.
Vaughn, why haven't you dispelled the spell capturing the dragon?
Because I can't.
Don't call me that.
It's an object. It's an object that has huge amounts of power and would need to either be stolen from Volsters, then we could control the dragon, looking at Dex, or some form of disintegration or something super weirdy like that, which I don't have.
So you can't cast Dispel on an object? Or are you saying your power is too meager?
I am saying that when I raised the possibility of casting Greater Dispel on it, I was told a hard no.
I mean, you could teleport me over there, but I wouldn't be able to grab it because I'd be shitting my pants trying to get off the dragon.
Unless they come up with a means of letting you resist that. Dex.
Yeah.
We'll cork him. That'll keep the
Oh.
pants clean.
Cut his ears off.
What? Hang on. How's any of that help?
exponentially.
Jeez.
Narok thought he was sadistic. Fucking hell.
Wouldn't protection from evil do it?
I don't. I think that it doesn't protect against frightful presence. It's not a control as such.
What if I put on blinkers and I just don't look in its direction?
Yeah, I think you can still feel it.
Not according to all the horror movies I've watched.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm not going to be any help then for this because every time I get near it, it's just going to scare me.
Okay, so if we're talking tactics, don't get close to the dragon. I can tell you that for sure. Just for everybody's reference, just to let you know what was happening. In my mind, I heard, "Son, you need to come back and save True now. Get up, save True now, and stay there. Never look for me." Like, fuck. I give you a friend to help you. That was the owlbear Pink Mist. That was his. that was his name. No, it wasn't.
It is now.
It is now. So Pink Mist. And I for some reason, I got this picture in my head, crystal clear, of True now that was actually under giant occupation. And the chief defender. Remember the chief defender? Her name was Helgra. Was strung up dead.
Oh.
So I'm kind of calling bullshit, but the last thing was, but defeat Volstus. So yeah, but fucking
no shit.
yeah, but fucking how?
Wait, before?
Yeah, so we're going to kill Volstus,
Yeah.
then we're going to go back to True now and make sure Helgra doesn't get her ass, handed to her, strung up and stuff. Like, it's as far as I'm concerned, it's easier said than done. So getting close to the dragon didn't work, but thanks to Dave,
Staying away from it didn't work because you just got breathed on too.
So do we? Who was saying something about the red sphere, Von? Like you can't dispel
So
that. Can we destroy it?
Well, basically yes, but that's controlled by Volstus. You need to destroy something that's physically on him.
And he
Did you
can
try
see.
and shoot it out of his hand or something like that? Shoot it off
I got
him,
the
or-
impression it was like a pendant, wasn't it? Around his
Laser
neck.
beams.
You had seen that, yes, but I mean, I guess if you were good enough, you might be able to shoot it, if that's what you're aiming at, like a sunder attack to shoot it away, or as you've suggested, have a dex appear who can effectively sleight of hand it away.
Well, no, because I'm too afraid of it.
Oh no, but they've suggested cutting your ears off. I mean, I'm not certain how that could help, but I mean, it's a suggestion.
We could gouge his eyes out too, I guess, and stuff his nose up.
No, we're not doing any of that stuff.
If we could get Volstus like we did off the dragon,
I can't even sleight of hand.
to
I don't know what
one-on-one and focus, but he can see invisible.
And you are
He
useless
can't.
to us.
Correct.
Beat it.
Do I get the feeling that Volstus can see invisibility? He
Yeah.
can't he? Because he's belted us before when we've been invisible.
Yes.
If Dex didn't withdraw us, I was going to reverse gravity him up into the air, but since he was off, but already pulled us out.
You would get the strong view that as a storm giant, he probably can fly. But look, he's obviously got pride. He might well choose certainly to fight you one-on-one, Naroke, because he was muttering about, how dare you carve your name into my giants.
Exactly. So that was... Naroke is happy to sacrifice himself in regards to getting his attention if we take, I don't know, somehow pop up behind him or something without him knowing to grab the sphere while I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Well, I got a better idea for that. How about you challenge him as soon as he's on the ground, we teleport all around him.
As long as his dragon is not within reach of whoever's closest, because they will die like pretty dead. That's all I was. So yeah, we could try and take away his ability to control the dragon somehow, or we then have to kill him and therefore and let him still have control of the dragon. If we kill him, he would lose control of the dragon because therefore the red thing's out of his hands or whatever, and we can get a free flight home.
Red dragon, mate.
Yeah, worst case scenario, we slit its throat, let the red dragon die, and then give it to Von as a thank you gift. So he can reincarnate.
That's
it
the
as-
thing. That's still the big unknown. Sure, it's being dominated, but it is a red dragon. It's not as if he's dominated a metallic dragon or anything like that. You know, it could just go, "Thanks, fuckers,"
And then
and
toast
you're
us.
dead anyway. Exactly.
So that's the thing. We learnt fire go burn bad. So protection from energy good.
Yeah, but I don't have any communal protection from energy.
So I can do that to myself.
Okay.
12 points per
Yeah,
level
so
damage.
120, same as me. Yeah. I mean, it's good. But unless I just go all level 3s. Yeah, like all level 3s protection from energy.
Yeah, mine won't be that high.
It should be.
My caster level. Oh no, cleric 3, ranger 2. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I don't even know what my caster level would be.
Okay, gotcha.
I think it'd be about 6.
Yeah.
It's less, isn't it? So it'd be
Yeah, it'd be 6 by 12.
so about 5.
Well,
That's
I could
still
just
half.
It's better than a
I could
kick in the
just make all my level 3 spells protection from energy and cast them on everybody. You know, as many people as possible.
That'd be a good prep thing.
Yeah.
I've got 1 cure moderate wounds, so I can do that once, and then I've got thorny entanglement and instant enemy. Instant enemy is just treat it as your favourite foe, which is great, but that's more for a varied.
Yeah, but this I won't be able to do that until later.
Yeah, how long does it last for? 10 minutes per level. Or
Yeah,
until it
so
dies.
a good amount of time.
Okay, so technically we could see him run around a corner.
Nearly
Belt
3
that.
hours worth. Yeah.
Yeah, and then belt that out, and then run back around the corner and challenge him. We're gonna get our asses handed to us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What else?
Let's go back to the party sheet inventory to see if there's
Yeah,
that's a
damn
number.
right.
Oh, the +1 Lance of Volster's killing. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, no, I'll take that. Light barrier.
So a voice does boom out, and it does say, "Come to the landing on the 2nd level, Narok, and face your doom. How dare you affect my giants as you have? The rest of your companions can leave if they will, but you're the one I want for what you have done."
Emil and Mole.
Well, I mean, we've killed all of his dudes, haven't we? So the threat's over. Is that?
What is a ring of
Possibly.
trees? Lightning ball? Ooh.
No good against him.
Hey, Ash, do you
No.
have
Wait,
access
stop.
to greater heroism?
Oh, God,
Great
that's a
for
good one.
heroism. I've got up to level 6. Let's have a look.
I'll cast level 12. I can't use that.
Well, that's a bloody good idea.
So I have stone skin, so between
Not coming up for me. In there at all.
Narok's
Well.
protection from energy and stone skin should be reasonably resilient.
Bard level 5.
Okay. Is that it?
Wizard,
Just
wizard.
bard.
No, wizard level 6, not cleric spell.
Bugger. Okay.
Yeah, I actually thought it was a cleric spell. Yeah.
Me too. Von, do you have access to greater heroism?
No, it's not one that I've invested in. Kind of the opposite to my
Oh,
ethos.
what a coincidence! I know it, and I've got it on my spell list.
Oh my god!
Jeez, how
Yeah,
did that
there you
happen?
go. Nice.
Wow, must have been in the
Oh.
player's guide.
Colour me impressed.
Nice.
It's not true.
Ah.
But just for everyone's information, Heroes Feast grants +4 versus fear effects.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right.
So now I can fail by less. That's
Mm-hmm.
There is a potion of heroism in the party sheet, so you could drink that and you'd be completely immune if we changed the name.
It's a greater heroism.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Maybe you find it.
Communal.
is greater.
We snowball the potion into each other's mouths. Yeah, nice.
Okay, so
See, I'm not surprised to hear that suggestion. I'm just surprised who made the suggestion.
Oh, the Jedi himself made it. Yes.
Captain Shift.
Okay.
Trying to think of what I could stack. So
If we rest, I should be able to get it. Is that how it works, or do I get spells at level?
I really don't know, but I'm happy to assume if you rest, with Renfall's help as a fellow bard, he can assist you.
Are my negative levels permanent, or
You'll have to make a roll when you rest.
sorry?
You'll have to actually just look up. I think your heal spell may have removed it.
Yeah, it should have.
I wasn't so sure. Okay. Does not. That's why it specifically says does not.
So you would need greater restoration or restoration, perhaps.
I've got restoration.
Or
Just to check on that.
we can.
Sorry, Mark.
I cast Purging Finale, which is instantaneous, and that will remove 1 negative level per time I spell
can do
cast it.
And I can do the other one.
I can cast it 5 times.
Oh. Crikey. I can do one as well to get rid of a one permanent negative level.
Just means I need to enact my bardic performance and then do it. There shouldn't be any drama if we're going to go rest.
Okay. Yeah, sure. At least there's no danger. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, well, I'll substitute in protection from energy for all my level 3s and just scrub the rest out. And I think that would be a good move.
Von, do you have like telekinesis or something like that that may work on the charm rather than
Ooh.
relying upon our non-dexterous dex?
No, I've only got Mage Hand, which I don't believe I'd be able to pick his pocket with.
If it wasn't attached to him, you could. Spectral Hand? It's a necromancer.
I don't think that's going to be strong enough.
No.
No,
So-
but you can cast spells through Spectral Hand. Could you not teleport it, maybe?
Well, are you debating this on the stairs or are you travelling somewhere else?
Yeah,
Do you intend to rest?
we're going to go back and rest for sure. We need different spells.
So teleport is you and touched objects or other touched willing creatures. So for that to work, I'd need to get up close enough to touch that during a melee combat.
Unless you use Spectral Hand, which you can then do touch spells through.
The spectral hand.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Free subject from enchantments, transmutations, and curses.
Those in
Spectral.
Mummy's Mask had it happen to them unknowingly.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Is that when Maze and Eversys ran off on their own because they didn't get affected? No.
No, it was back in the first module in the temple
Oh, okay.
when you got Bestow Curse put on you, as you were like level 2 or 3.
Would it be worth trying to use the Scroll of Ice Storm that we've got in our party sheet as a distractor or something for the dragon?
Yep.
Just,
It'll at least do something to it.
yeah, it's 3d6 bludgeoning and then 2d6 of cold. So,
So did it impair
Probably
vision?
fuck all.
Still,
the creature inside the area take a -4 on perception skill checks, and the entire area is treated as difficult terrain. At the end of the duration, the snow and hail disappear, leaving no after effects other than the damage dealt.
Yes, it does make some difficulties for close engagement and the like.
I don't know. I was just trying to think of a way to combat, obviously fire, ice.
Yeah.
But that concept of separation. Yeah, because if Narek goes in, like if I go in and I've got, protection from energy, awesome. I can do bark skin on myself, so we're not wasting any other spells from others.
I can cast Stone Skin on you as well. So you got 170 points of DR to adamantium.
I won't say no. That would have been cool. It just doesn't work. Sorry, I had an idea, but it blew up in my brain. The question is, do I challenge as Narok being the ranger with bow, arrow, and movement? Because I can take one shot and run, or move, shoot, move, which is one thing, Or do I go in with hand-to-hand combat stuff and then use spell like lead blades to make
But I mean, if you shoot him, he might think using his dragon's fair, yeah?
I don't. I'm not sure how I should attack him to keep him engaged while you guys do other stuff.
Just looking at this, I can probably drop out Fear, the spell magic, so I've cranked it up, and 2 greater invisibility since I can see invisibility. And we can have 5 people with Stone Skin for 150 points each of DR. To get through like the fire breathing start and all that type of stuff. That'd get us close.
Yes.
Yeah, because if I do... Well, if Narek goes in as the bow, I can use that close anyway, because I've got point blank shot, that's fine. That's probably a better option, actually. Because then I can do the gravity bow, I can do aspect of my falcon, just to max up the bonuses as much as possible. Haste through a potion, so we don't have to use that as a group spell if we don't need it. If we need to use it for something else. I've got... The fuck is that? I've never even used that.
Is that your Willy?
Yep. I've got the and I've got that the wolf breath weapon, which is a 30-foot cone of cold from the headband thing that I wear, so I can drop that at him as well.
I've leveled up Palm, so I can use that at range of up to 65 feet as well.
Can you cast Fly Communal or something similar? So that the battle goes to the air?
No, mass invisibility. I do have fly.
Got a javelin of lightning
But-
still. That's not going to help.
Because if you can
There's
cast
There's a ring
that
of
on
shooting stars.
like yourself, Dogran and Baron, that will at least.
I can. Okay, so I can do a few. I can do a couple of flies. So if I do Dahlgren, Barrett, and if Naroke's happy to shoot at that point, that'll sort of take care of that.
Scroll of Summon Nature's Ally.
And Dex if you can. But he
Um,
will need a flank to become useful.
I feel bad about helping you guys with traps all this way now. If you
the problem
Fuck,
is
to be
fly
useful.
is level
You
3,
heard him. Become useful.
fucking hell.
and then Dark Vision. We use 2 Dark Visions and a Phantom Speed out of level 3 as well.
I'll cast Greater Heroism on 4 of us and leave the 2 with the highest willpower to fend for themselves.
The owlbear can come back.
Oh,
Alright,
the
that's
whole
one
monster.
Greater Heroism used on the owlbear. Who are the other 3?
Alright, I've got a scroll of Summon Nature's Ally, so I can do that and get an owlbear back if we want. Just because, the DM went to all the trouble of actually finding a token. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Can it actually fly or?
No, but I could get a method or an elemental. Oh, how about a bison?
Flying.
No, just a bison.
Flying?
Or
bison.
no, I could do a griffin.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
that's better.
Not
Get
that
up
I-
there in the air and then get one-shotted.
The creature or the one out of Berserk?
What's that? What's a griffin?
What's that? Fuck.
I haven't seen it.
What spells run on that we're going to cast before? What spells run
Okay.
on rounds and what spells run on minutes?
Yeah, and hours and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So
Zone Skin is minutes. Fly is minutes. And Dark Vision's hours, so that's all good.
Duration's
Bark
100.
Skin's minutes, or sets of 10 minutes. So that's most of what I'll be casting.
okay, so protection from energy is 10 minutes per level.
And Greater Heroism is minutes, so we're pretty much going to be right for all our spells.
I've got,
Yeah.
10 minutes per level for if people want freedom of movement. I'll have 3 of those as well. That might come in handy. Who knows? In case we get, grappled or something like that, or have to make an escape, or,
Yeah. So we
something for me. Yeah.
What the fuck?
are we going to go for the pendant?
I think we have to. I think that's a smart option.
And the best bet is Dex.
No, I don't have sleight of hand. I can't pickpocket people. I'm not a thief.
No, I'm just saying, if we lose to someone in the party, you're our best bet.
Oof.
But not putting any pressure on you, Dex.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I can sneak around and try and steal his doohickey or whatever. Yeah,
Well,
no, that's good.
You'll be teleported right next to him.
Yeah, that sounds worse, but okay. Let's give it a go.
Come on, this is the Dex that wiped out an army of orcs just by knocking out a dam.
You're right. You're right. I've done enough.
Yeah.
No, put my weapons
I'm
down.
going through this stuff in my backpack, and I found that dodgy pouch of troll dust. Will that help us at all?
I don't think so.
Oh. So he tucks it back
In
away.
this instance.
He's so proud of that because he keeps that right next to his mother's hook knife. There's,
Have you been chopping our enemies up and snorting them? Right. Why have you got troll dust or whatever?
I thought he
No.
was actually going to say that he'd left it next to his mother's ashes and sometimes gets confused.
They both taste
when snorting.
One of Airwalk. Once he charges, so yes, we can. We've got a different way we can chase him into the air. We can free up those
Yeah, that's
seconds.
right. I was just looking at. I got wind walk. Is that better than airwalk? Oh, it's cleric 6, druid 7.
I always prefer to wear airwalks. They will come more comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you become
10 minutes
vapor
per level.
like gaseous. No, that's not what we want. Nope.
Charity's gassy enough.
No one wants us gaseous.
Oh, come on. It's my mating call.
Banishment.
Why don't we just watch the guy, and then when he goes to sleep, we'll fucking murder him in his sleep. Wherever he
Not the
is.
guy who doesn't sleep.
He doesn't sleep.
I think that would be the best boss battle ever.
It's not about how epic it is, it's about winning. What do you...
Yes.
Have you played this game before? God, no, I'm joking.
Fuck it, fine, whatever.
Look, Narek's happy to sacrifice himself for the team, so...
You should be working on your speech, your big challenge. What do you...
Alrighty, are we resting or?
Yep, let's rest.
I assume you rest and you can wake up to a new day armed with your spells.
Yep.
And Rental will no doubt say, I hope this is the day you take Volstis and bring freedom to me and the other spirits that inhabit this castle.
Or we'll just meet you in the afterlife and
Yeah.
a cup of tea.
Yeah. Or
I mean, we did just slay how many giants to get here? I'm not sure if we're the best ones to release their spirits or whatever.
Andrew, do you want to take a night's rest?
Yes, that is a very good reminder.
And we'll head back up.
Well, his voice has said come to level the second floor landing, but you can go back up or we go to the second floor landing. Which would you like to do?
Isn't that still higher? Do you want to do a
The
little bit
fourth
closer?
floor you're on is higher, but in a
fourth floor.
different part of the castle. Yep.
So
But,
what do we remember of the second floor landing?
There was an open area of a quadrangle that had battlements, and then through doors was a landing. But it might be that only Dex had visited that then went to the opens. It was like an area where things would come into land.
Oh, sorry, Andrew. Sorry, mate. Before that, I need to get rid of my negative levels.
Yes. Are you doing something before having to make a roll, or are you just going to make the roll?
No. Well, I only had to take one off, or Terity was going to do them both for me, basically.
Yeah, I just did both. Andrew is purging the finale.
Yeah. No, and you did that yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah. That was what we were going to do.
All right. Thanks.
Did you just let him purging finale all over you? That's gross.
He did.
Fucking hell.
And what's funny is none of you turned away. You're
twice.
Dead.
He did it twice.
We all just lent in.
After the snowball comet, we're pretty resilient.
Now, I will assume that you have cast all your day spells or whatever there. But if you wish to cast others, I will put you in the quadrangle. There you go, in the quadrangle there.
God.
You believe you can hear the voice from behind the doors that are on the other side. Was it the best level? Oh, that'll do.
Were we healed before we went to bed?
Yeah, we should have been. We would have been. Yeah.
If you guys wish to, I will net everything out.
Probably. Yeah. All right. Okay, so who?
The only thing to note is if Hero's Feast has been done, and I believe Charity has, he will probably tell you how many temporary hit points you can add into your characters.
I think, yes. Everybody...
142.
Well, it's die 8 plus 1 per level, caster level or something like that, I think, or 1 per 2 caster levels, I think.
to a maximum of 10. So 1d8 plus 10. If everyone can roll their own.
Oh, yeah, okay. And just obviously whack him in the temp.
It's weird.
Now, question. Who wants protect? Well, I've got 5 protection from energy now. So, Narok, did you say you could do it yourself?
I can do a light version of it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so
Yeah.
who needs and wants protection from energy? While
Yes,
I'm here.
please.
Yeah,
Ron wants one.
okay.
I should probably be last, just in case it's evasion thing.
Well, for volunteering that, I hereby make it so that you can't feel anything when I drop a stone skin on you.
Oh, I thought you broke my spine there for a second.
So, I'm afraid Dex, sorry, that's the 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
I meant to drop it on you, Dex, not me.
Did he say to reward you for that, I'll give you this spell and then cast something on himself? That's pretty weird.
Pretty much.
So, who's got
But,
the,
yep. So,
who's got-
I just have freedom of movement. I have 3 freedom of movements, which will last for a little while as well. A decent amount of time. Who wants those? Is there anybody in
No.
particular?
I'll be
Okay.
alright.
I'll go.
Alright.
So, Dolgren, you'll get a stone skin.
Yeah.
Norok, you'll get a stone skin.
And you get a stone. And you get a stone.
And I'll get a stone skin.
I've got. There's a spell I can cast. I might.
Nah, Barrett.
Yeah.
That I miss Barrett.
Who's got the second highest wisdom save? Willpower save.
14's me.
I've only got 6.
Mine's fucked at 7.
You did hear me say mine is 6, right?
No, actually, I missed that.
What's yours,
Oh.
Lon?
14.
Alright, so it's the 2 without Dahlgren and Terity.
Okay.
This isn't coded, it's just immunity to fear.
Yeah.
And +4 on attack rolls, saves, skill checks. So
Sweet.
you'll have to remember
Yeah.
to add them in as a modifier.
Who wants Air War? Everyone?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's possible. Yeah.
Cool.
So we're all juicing up.
Last healing 5. 5.
He'll be like, I accept your challenge for half an hour from now.
Right.
Fuck.
Yep.
I also have some mirror images. If anyone wants them.
I don't think you can use it on other people, can you?
Can't either.
They're just you.
No.
And I mean, they've been able to see
Probably.
through invisibility, so they'll probably see through that shit as well, won't they?
So
Yeah,
is this the
probably.
point where I say I've got cancel next week and I can't turn up to the
Yeah,
session?
fuck
That's
it.
why I'm hoping you'll finish it relatively quickly tonight, if possible.
Alright,
Okay,
let's charge in. We're good.
Everyone will need to roll initiative though, and then tell me who's going through the double doors.
Yeah, I refuse. No.
Noting you could go up onto the battlements.
Also,
Where's my
Oh, I'm eager for death.
initiative? There it is.
Which reminds
My
me-
initiative is, as always, very high. But I'm always happy to be the first one through the door.
Unfortunately, Narok probably is going to be.
Narok, are you summoning any particular allies?
Would like to use the scroll Summon Nature's Ally for a griffin because it sounds cool.
Right.
Turns out it's a Gryffindor and it's just Hermione.
Yeah,
I'll be happy
either
with
that or it could be an elf masquerading as a griffin because that might be easier.
Could be Harry, that'd
Yes.
be heaps worse.
I had actually found the griffin, but that is okay. We'll.
Whatever's easiest for the world to procure. Now I need to delete that from my inventory because I've been saving it for
I'm
this moment.
okay.
I really want to cast this spell on someone.
What spell is
Yeah.
that?
Blessing of the Salamander. I was thinking about
That's cool.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
on Dex.
What does it do?
None of it's coded. While under the effects of the spell, the creature gains fast healing 5, fire resistance 20, and a +2 competence bonus to its combat maneuver defense.
That's huge.
I reckon Barrett for the fast healing.
But he already has significant fire resistance.
I use that spell in Mummy's Mask for Glyn's Paladin in the other group.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Good
picked
one.
it up ages ago and never really had the moment to use it.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't stop the
Or-
24 prismatic rays Michael threw at us, so
Oh,
you know,
sure.
it's completely useful.
So everyone can add an extra 7 hit points to their temporary hit points from Greater Heroism because it's larger.
Merci beaucoup.
He's a friend from work.
So the voice booms out, Narok, will you face me?
I cast a message and say, "We're just gonna be a minute."
Yeah, so Narok starts casting spells on himself. And yells out, "We will fight on my terms." And then giggles because he's trying to be all tough and shit. So he needs to turn on gravity bow, and
You'll
then
make a fantastic skin suit, Volstis.
quarry, and then turning on that.
You're not going to ask him to put the lotion on, are you?
And he's going to take a potion of haste. Man, he's never been so.
Witcher, come on.
He's never been so wound on before. Fuck it, he cast Iron Beard on himself as well, as he's walking towards. Where the? Oh, I'm
Down that way, I think.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the wrong map because spastic.
No. So this way, the doors are directly in front of you. So underneath the portcullis, those stairs go up. Sorry, those stairs go up to the battlements that would overlook the inner courtyard and the landing platform on the other side.
I'll check for traps just in case he's like sneaky.
Thank you.
It's a bloody guy. I hadn't even thought it, but yeah, and you rolled really well, so I know you know they're not. But that would have been a bloody good thing to have done.
Chain lightning trap.
That would have been shit. Just saying.
A bucket of water, not to hurt anyone, just to embarrass them.
Embarrassing, yeah.
Some glue and a wig.
Bigglesworth wouldn't have helped with that either. Just laugh. Fucker.
Alrighty. We slow walk in there.
All right. So who's going first?
Well, Narok has to.
Narok.
Okay. Now, am I under the correction as you go? The view under you as you go through Narok, a bucket of water falls on top of you.
you
behind me. Because
Well,
I'm a
maybe as
quick
luck
for it.
would have it, behind you on Von Aston or something.
Yeah. Or on the griffin, and the griffin has to shake its head and, out of annoyance.
Let me move you through Is anyone else joining Naroke on the others through the door?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone,
there.
okay, fair enough.
Yep.
I'll put you out
Really
there.
nervous.
Our only archer that we would put on the battlements is necessary for the talky bit. So
Yeah, it's true.
There you all are. I'll assume things haven't started. Let me move Volstis a bit more back into the middle. He says, Naroke, step forward or face all of my allies.
This token looks even more crazy than the picture.
I am here.
Well, Naroke, you can open things off. Your griffin will move at your command in your go. That's 2 hits. Sorry, hang on, no. 2 hits because crit not confirmed.
And then the one, because I'm hasted. This is sad.
It's a hit.
Ugh. Okay, so got all of the stuff turned on. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then it's like, Rah! There you go.
Are you instructing your griffin to go to do anything?
Yeah, the griffin will come. I'd like the griffin to try and keep these two separated. So
It's
basically,
just going to fly over as a buffer, but not do anything else.
basically, it's a visual. I want him there as a visual distraction to the dragon.
Yep.
If the dragon was actually going to step in, so he can harry it effectively.
Doesn't seem to at the moment. Dex, what would you like to do?
well, we didn't talk about this, did we? That he challenged and whatever. Are they going to fight each other, or am I meant to be jumping in? Did we discuss that at all?
You would feel at the moment that the dragon is not rearing to attack, and that it appears that Volstis, at this point at least, is honouring his challenge Naroke only.
I'll delay until after Master Tactician Von Asden.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll click you on. Charity.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with a bit of a bardic performance.
Fair enough.
There goes brave Naroke off to meet his death. La 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 la. He's all fucked.
Well, Volstis advances. Sorry, Terry, after your go, yes.
Already moves the hell away.
Okay.
And slams down for a big blow.
Pish posh.
For that amount of damage, and it looks like the... yes, it does look like everything is working. Excellent. Coding well. Dahlgren.
I'll just stick it to him. Let's
Okay.
go. Oh yeah,
That is a hit.
beautiful. All right, just let me make sure I've got everything on. Yep. Okay, beautiful. Let's do it. Oh, nice shot.
Wow. Well, it certainly looks at you, Dahlgren, and goes, "You have broken this most sacred of combats. Don't you know that no cleric can kill me?"
I'm no cleric.
Von Aston.
Von Aston flies upward quite a bit. Is it open or is it like?
So when you fly open, is that after having cast greater invisibility on Dex, or we just
No,
fly?
he didn't ask me to. He just said he was going to wait until
okay.
after on my go.
Fair enough. So you fly up. It's open to the sky. I mean, other than there's a shield, so at some point you can't go higher.
Well, I just want to say it wasn't me it was Dahlgren who broke his sacred vow, so I'm 40 foot up. And I'm going to do Polar Ray.
Who are you polar raying?
Bolsters.
Okay.
As-
and you've made a spell resistance. If spell resistance applies, I don't know whether it does.
Spell resist, yes. Now open it up. Spell resist. That's incorrect. I think it is. Okay, hang on. What's the bloody spell
It's just
one? Because
just die 20 plus 4 plus your caster level.
so plus 21.
Yep,
Just
no
slightly.
problem. No problems at all. And it would look like that's at him. That touch attack is certainly successful. Yep. Excellent.
All right. Well, Barrett's just going to run in.
Do I get my go?
Yes, sorry, Baron. I did realise that Dex was waiting until after Von Aston, so I will just slot Dex in it.
He's going to slide of hand this time.
Slide him in behind me.
Work. Slot him in behind you, indeed. That's what Terity said.
Well, I'm useless in combat apparently, so I'm not even going to try and help them. I can't really surprise him though, so whatever. I'll just. Hey, dragon! Fuck you! So I'm giving him the double bird to the dragon.
Von Aston gives him a thumbs up.
Breathe this way, you pussy.
All right. So I'm going to run forward.
Okay. To Volstis.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to charge at him.
Well, I'll make an attack just to see whether he will hit me. And I'm presuming 52 will be a hit, but
Nah,
I'm just going to need to untarget Dahlgren. Target there and roll damage. And take it away, Baron.
I'm not dead yet. Oh, hey, I've targeted him. Look at that.
Yes. Oh, that is a hit.
Yeah.
Number 4. Okay.
Take that.
Well.
Shit's going to get real now.
Okay. So this guy is going to breathe somewhat, funnily enough.
It's a prerequisite for living.
Yeah. Now what is it? Is it alt? No.
Control, isn't it?
Alt. So I think I can get. Aaron, he'll get all of you guys. So if everyone can make a reflex save, please.
I'm 40 foot in the air, remember?
Except you. Oh no, actually it's a cone, so I think it would get you at that range. So let me see. Dex is the only one who passed, so Dex takes no damage. And then
I take half.
a lot of dice.
So 95 points of fire damage to everyone other than Dex and Barrett, and then obviously you will do your, because all the rest, Barrett wasn't in it. Dex passed, but everyone else failed, and you'll no doubt take away fire things from 95.
Oh, I take nothing.
You take nothing. Barrett. You're not in. You're not in.
So those who had it have 25 left
Of the stone skin.
of the protection from energy,
That. Did you cast?
fire resistance, fire immunity. Really, when it comes down to it.
Did the Griffin didn't have it on it? Did it? Because it came later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it definitely didn't have it, so it's probably dead as.
It is absolutely dead. It is roast Griffin.
Roast Griffin.
Delicious.
So I didn't have it on. So 95. But I
Back to Narok.
half because of evasion, so it's 45, 56. It's going to take a 5-foot step that way. Not that it gets out of the plane of fire. Do that screen. Time for you to die, Volstus.
Oh, a critical hit. You may as well do that now, and 2 other hits.
Come on. Nice.
Oh, nice.
And then my lucky last one due to haste.
Oh,
That is a hit.
oh,
Oh,
Wow. You've, been punishing Terity.
I will cast D-Door and drop myself in there. And continue
touche.
my bardic performance.
Ultimate support monkey.
Yeah.
Nice. No, that was good, dude.
Well, clearly he is going to go back to attacking the Roke.
Well, you know, he's got to kill Narok before the end, so.
So, now I presume you've got stone skin on.
I do.
So the first hit does 89, which knocks you out, which means he's going to have to change his target to, no doubt, Barrett.
Rude.
Boo hiss.
So that would be 1, 2, and another one. Dahlgren.
All right. Dahlgren is 5 foot stepping back,
Mm-hmm.
and he is casting.
Just one thing, you suspect
Well,
you're still in range.
Still in
Because
range.
this creature is a
6,000 feet. Yeah,
15 foot creature.
Delay.
All right, Roger that. I heard a voice from the sky. Delay. I will.
No, Dahlgren.
Oh.
You're delaying. Okay. Volts, Von Aston, rather. There's a slip of the tongue. Volstus for Von Aston.
Yeah. False Asden.
Volts Aston.
Well, that's, I go, Kumbaya, Kumbaya. I'm going to roll to overcome his spell resistance.
This could be like the film Scanners, where Von Aston's mind goes into Volstus's mind goes into Von Aston's.
Bingo.
Yeah, I suspect you both have spell resistance.
101 damage to him. Hopefully it kills him.
101 damage. Well,
Needed
you
to
would find a barrier shines around him and the spell does not have an effect.
So, But
And
if
he
you get
said-
spell penetration 1 against it.
It's not spell penetration. He says, your petty magics cannot affect me.
Well,
Boom.
the last petty magic did. Fuck. Alrighty, sorry. I think I just killed the rogue.
Dex.
I'm going to use my airwalk to spring attack this dragon.
It's sort of resting on the side here, so you don't have to use airwalk, but yes, you can. Absolutely.
Sorry, I delayed. I was going to
That's
Well,
true.
let's
pass
just
on.
let Dex have his go, and then yes. Sorry.
Oh, fine. Oh,
Golarion.
okay, no worries.
Admittedly, I should have, but we'll slot you in at 5.
Ash, it's all good. This is what happens when you're an email writer.
Whatever, man. No, it's all cool.
All right, Dex hits. And look here, probably Dex kills the dragon, tumbles over, kills Volstis, heals the rope on the way.
I'm assuming it's not a sneak attack, so I'm probably not even going to beat its DR or whatever.
No, you've hit it. 43 hits it. But,
Yeah, you didn't listen to the whole sentence.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And he did 4 points of damage.
Nice.
Ah,
Well done. Chalk that up as a kill. Dahlgren, now.
All right.
I'm into the session. Long.
I am. If I full round retreat, can I still have an action, or is that it?
No, that's it.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Noting that channel does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Smash
That is
him.
true. So what is he on? Oh yeah, no, that's cool. I shall do that.
Him. Smash him.
I'm trying to keep you alive, man. Come on.
Smash him.
Really targeting Narok at this point, because is there anyone else around me who's hurt? Is Von hurt?
Baron.
No,
Baron
Baron's
certainly
hurt.
is.
Baron's hurt.
The dragon is,
Scratch.
and Volstis.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
I get monsters. Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Just. All right.
The rope is back.
Okay.
Back. Straight back.
Baron.
don't forget to add +2 for flanking Baron.
Oh, yeah.
Kill him.
Come on.
Come on, Baron. Mash the fuck up. Kill him, yes, piss off, you're out.
It's one hit. It's a critical hit, that one hit.
It's all that matters.
Yeah.
Not 2 hits? With 1 hit in the critical?
Oh, yeah. So what is it? It's got no. I take that back. You're correct. 1 hit and the critical, but the critical will be first. Yep. Sorry.
Kill steal.
But with that critical hit, Volstis staggers back and begins a monologue that even Dex won't interrupt. My brothers will grind your beloved town of Trunau into the ground. This citadel is nothing without me. Its time, like yours, is now over. And you hear a sort of almost like a musical counting sign on this crown that he wears, sort of go beep, 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 beep. And you feel deep rumblings in the citadel as bits start breaking off, like you can see these gigantic cracks, and there's a drop as the whole cloud castle starts hurtling towards the ground. What would you like to do? And you also notice at that moment that the dragon's eyes seem to clear, and it begins flying away.
Oi, give us a lift, you bastard.
I just give him a wave.
Well, we have
Haven't we got
airwalk
on?
You actually, you do all that airwalk. So yes, the castle will leave you in the air.
Let's loot him and then get the fuck out of here.
Well, his body doesn't. So his body is traveling downwards fairly rapidly.
Oh.
I don't know how long airwalk lasts for, but you are a few thousand feet in the sky, so it may be that you can descend so far and then need to come up with something else.
Yeah, my feather fall would kick in.
Do you have feather
How
fall?
about
I do.
How about we all stick a hand in together and we get teleported somewhere safe, like the outskirts of now?
Oh, yeah. That could be handy.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
I mean, I only say if you wish to loot Volstis, though, his body will be here.
I'm going to loot Volstis. I've got wings.
Do
That's
it.
true.
Yeah, that's true. You do.
Alrighty. Do you?
Alright.
Nosedive.
So you're going to teleport them all, or those that can't, to the ground
That would
below
be
you that you can see, Von Aston?
As we, yeah, let's go down because I've got two things that teleport. So let's go down to the ground to loot him.
I'm sorry, gentlemen.
Ground up.
I'm going to leave you to loot him. I need to head.
Well, Dave, I will say we will end now. We won't do the looting, but the only things that happen now is you safely get to the ground. You see the Citadel crash into a town that you may recognise as Etrin's Folly, better known as the village of Plaguestone, for some poetic justice.
Whoops.
As it gets destroyed from after being overrun by a plague that a bunch of heroes couldn't stop. And you all realise at that point that when you rest, you will ascend to 18th level before going on to find out if the subjugation of True Now is true or not.
Level.
Does a massive cloud of plague go from the bottom side outwards and sweep the country?
It probably does come up and affect more. I mean, Von Aston's enveloped in it, but that's not going to affect him.
Doesn't affect the undead.
So,
Nice.
but thank you all very much
Thank
for
you.
sticking with the end there. And next week we'll be on for those that are here for the True Now bit. And the Roke might just have to listen in.
I will do my best.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'll see you next week.
Thanks, everyone.